Elon Musk is well known for freely sharing his unfiltered thoughts and opinions on social media platforms, even on highly sensitive or polarizing topics. He has never shied away from making bold statements, regardless of the controversy they might stir. In one particular instance, Musk faced a situation that many would find daunting. During an interview, he made it clear that he's not one to be intimidated by corporate pressure. He boldly stated, "I hope they stop. You don't want them to advertise? No." What do you mean by that? If someone's going to try and blackmail me with money, they can go fuck themselves. This moment encapsulated Musk's defiance against manipulation or censorship through financial leverage. Elon Musk's willingness to take on controversial issues and speak his mind has led to countless viral moments across social media. Whether it's politics, business, or social matters, Musk doesn't hold back from sharing his opinions, sparking discussions, and often heated debates among millions of followers. For instance, in the wake of escalating conflict in the Middle East, Musk commented on the situation with a provocative take. The goal of Hamas was to provoke an overreaction from Israel. They didn't expect to win militarily. Instead, they aimed to commit the worst atrocities they could. Statements like these reveal Musk's readiness to tackle geopolitical and humanitarian issues, even if his perspectives don't align with popular opinion. In this video, we dive deeper into how Elon Musk systematically dismantles woke culture, a social movement that he sees as deeply damaging to free speech, innovation, and personal freedom. Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX, Tesla, and The Boring Company, made headlines when he purchased Twitter in 2022. Rebranding the platform as X, Musk's goal was not just to own a social media company, but to revolutionize it. His ambition? To make X the ultimate hub for free speech and innovation, where people could voice their opinions without fear of being silenced or canceled by what Musk describes as woke ideologies. Musk's life mission has always been tied to grand visions, from sending humans to Mars to transforming the world's reliance on sustainable energy through Tesla's electric cars. Yet, in recent years, his political beliefs have gained significant attention. Unlike many public figures, Musk doesn't fit into a neat political box. He has, at different times, supported both conservative and liberal ideas, creating a complex persona that defies traditional political labels. However, his most outspoken criticisms have been reserved for what he calls the woke mind virus. In various interviews and public comments, Musk has explained that the woke mind virus is a cultural phenomenon that divides society by enforcing divisive identity politics. It amplifies racism, sexism, and other isms while claiming to do the opposite. Musk argued he believes that woke culture pushes people to hate one another, and even themselves, under the guise of moral righteousness. It's this ideology, Musk claims, that is causing more harm than good, leading to self-censorship and the suppression of free thought. One of the most personal and emotionally charged elements of Musk's battle against wokeism is his relationship with his eldest child, Xavier. The tension between father and child arose due to their conflicting views on transgender issues. Musk once supported Xavier's decision to undergo hormone treatments and surgery. At the time, Musk, still a Democrat, believed in the importance of supporting his child's gender transition. However, as time passed and Xavier's gender-affirming care became more extensive, Musk began to feel a growing sense of loss and confusion. Reflecting on the situation, Musk stated, "I was tricked into signing documents." He expressed that he didn't fully understand the magnitude of what was happening at the time, but now believes that wokeism played a role in the situation, ultimately leading to his estrangement from Xavier. Musk later expressed his grief, revealing that he feels as though his son has been lost to this ideology. In an emotional interview with Jordan Peterson, Musk shared his heartbreak, saying, "My son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus." This deeply personal experience has solidified Musk's resolve to fight against what he views as a cultural plague that not only affects society at large, but also threatens the fabric of personal relationships. This intense personal tragedy has fueled Musk's determination to wage a war on woke culture, which he believes is eroding the freedoms that are essential to a healthy society. Musk's vision for the future hinges on the protection of free speech. Freedom of speech is absolutely fundamental to a good civilization, Musk explained in another interview. His decision to acquire Twitter, now X, wasn't just about taking over a social media platform. It was part of his broader mission to protect free and open dialogue, a cornerstone he believes is vital for the future of civilization. One of the clearest instances of Musk's opposition to wokeism was his candid interview with Bill Maher, where he described the movement as something that actively suppresses free speech. According to Musk, woke culture stifles meritocracy and makes it nearly impossible for people to question or challenge ideas without facing severe backlash. Anything that's anti-meritocratic or suppresses speech is dangerous, Musk said. You can't question things anymore, and that's a problem. But what exactly does Musk mean when he talks about the woke mind virus? According to him, it's an idea that spreads like a disease, infiltrating every aspect of society, from politics and media to family life. Musk argues that wokeism distorts people's thinking, allowing certain individuals to appear virtuous while behaving harshly. He believes this cultural movement is creating a society where open discussion is impossible, as any dissent is met with swift punishment through social ostracism or cancellation. Musk is not just talking the talk, he's taking action. His $44 billion acquisition of Twitter was a clear step in his fight against woke culture. One of his first moves after taking over was to make significant layoffs, particularly targeting employees who he believed were promoting the very ideologies he despised. This was no ordinary restructuring. It was a direct challenge to what Musk saw as Twitter's bias towards progressive ideologies. Nearly 4,000 employees were fired, a move that shocked both the company and the public. Critics were quick to accuse Musk of creating a toxic work environment and dismantling the platform's values. However, for Musk, this wasn't just about running a social media company. It was a battle against what he saw as a dangerous cultural movement that was suppressing free thought. Despite the backlash, Musk has remained steadfast in his resolve. This is not just a fight for Twitter, it's a fight for the future of free speech and open dialogue in society. Musk's critics argue that his views are extreme, and his actions are often seen as too aggressive. However, Musk sees himself as a protector of the fundamental rights that he believes are being eroded by woke culture. Whether through his control of X or his public statements, Musk is resolute in his determination to challenge the status quo. He's made it clear that this is a battle he intends to win, not just for himself, but for everyone who values free speech. Elon Musk's influence stretches far beyond social media. His companies, SpaceX and Tesla, are at the forefront of technological innovation, and his vision for humanity's future is grand. Yet Musk sees woke culture as a direct threat to this progress. He believes that if society continues down this path, it could stifle the very innovation that is needed to solve the world's biggest challenges, from climate change to space exploration. As Musk continues his crusade against wokeism, it's clear that this battle is far from over. His commitment to free speech, open dialogue, and innovation remains unwavering. And while many disagree with his methods, Musk's voice has become one of the most influential in today's cultural and political landscape. So what do you think about Elon Musk's stance against wokeism? Do you agree with his fight against the woke mind virus? How has his personal story with his son influenced your perspective? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.